Yesterday, Kyle Peterson gave us the finisher 411. Today, the FG knot. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chasen Walter. The FG knot, the hardest knot in the world to tie.
4 or 5 years ago when I first learned this knot, I had a bunch of issues with it. After about a half day of fishing, my knots would fall apart. And every YouTube video on there makes it so this knot seems universal. And that's not the case. Each FG knot should be custom for its application. And what I mean by that is the line diameter should dictate how many wraps and especially how you finish off the knot. So what I mean by that is 8 pound is much smaller diameter than 30 pounds. So the way that I tie these are completely different. And I even use this knot on a lot of my musky stuff. So I like to use 4 or 5 foot of leader line. What happens and what's the issue with this knot, and nobody talks about this online, is after you finish your twist and you set the braid into the fluorocarbon, they tell you to do 3 half hitches to lay the fluorocarbon against your braid, cut it off, do 2 full hitches to finish off your braid, and you're done. And what's happening with that is that braid is slipping past the end of your fluorocarbon where you cut that off, and then it's starting to get loose, so then it drops, and then it's allowing this to all unravel, and that's why you're losing fish. So after I've switched to this new modified way, not one has come undone. No, there's no super gluing, no. Basically, you need to lay the fluorocarbon against the braid and make sure you have about a 1/16 of an inch buildup, no matter what diameter line you're using. That will prevent this knot from slipping and pulling out.
I can't tie the stupid knot. Kyle Peterson, on the other hand, is great at it. I'm Chasen Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Be safe, and thanks for listening. There's more In Through the Outdoors on my YouTube channel at Chasen Walter's In Through the Outdoors. Please hit subscribe while you're there and check out Between Hook Sets live every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and get both wherever you dabble in podcasts.